Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kante. Now there's a fight. Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Eto'o. That's really well manoeuvred. Stood up well to him there. Kaka. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Eto'o takes control of it and he's on the move. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing nice and neat. Fernando Torres. Khan claims comfortable. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass somewhat off target. Fernando Torres. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw. Ball's gone out of play. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Eto'o. Xavi Alonso. It's Eto'o! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Aubameyang. Belletti. And it's Kaka. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. Khan claims it without any fuss.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Baresi. Rodri. Eto'o. Can he get it through? Eto'o. He is just caressing the ball. Hangs one in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Played with finesse. Conte. Messi. And this is Torres. He's away. Torres! That has not worked out as planned.
Fernando Torres might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Quick look, then plays it in. It's a pretty chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Aims beyond the defence.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Xavi Alonso. That's Eto'o. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Conte. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Aubameyang, who played through for the wide man. Great ball, and he's in. And a chance! Now it's Xabi Alonso, and he shoots! Just not... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Floated through. Oh, that's superb. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time. Well, can he finish? He's scored! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Belletti. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Kaká. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Conte. Some resolute defending there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now who's going to be first to this? Conte. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he was quick to react.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And Aubameyang! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, Kaká.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
A case now of complete control. Raúl. Rodri. Now it's Aubameyang. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dink through. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. A real chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Balde gets over and intercepts. 75 minutes played. Xabi Alonso. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Aubameyang. He has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. Messi, crossed into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. They get a throw-in.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. He's got away. Incoming shot at goal! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
El dorsal 22.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Barcelona have a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Xavi Alonso. He's found the way through. Eto'o. Played in by a header! And he's gone long. Messi. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And he's had it nicked away. Rivaldo. Fernando Torres. Torres! Rodri. Keep the ball and... Oh, they could be caught out here! And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents and... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Indonesia.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his...
Climbs up big! Oh, off the bar!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foden, looking to play him in. Now it's Yamal. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Manchester United have a free kick. Aubameyang. Adams. Now Ruben Dias. Foden. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the shot! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a cute ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aubameyang. Oh, he's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Khan claims it without any fuss.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Foden. Nicely weighted ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hangs one in. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Serginho. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Eto'o. Xavi Alonso. Szoboszlai gets a foot in here. Foden looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Yamal's cross. A mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it out wide.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Raul, who does have an assist to his name. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Xabi Alonso. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's nice. Rodri. Adams. Quality ball. Foot in. Raul. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Eto'o. He's through here. Now can he find a finish? Now that's a fine challenge. Serginho. And the counter is on. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Yamal's cross. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vardiol.
The attendance for this match was
In with the challenge.
71,550.
He's got away. Alonso. Eto'o. And here's Aubameyang. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Xabi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Raul looking to run onto it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vardiol gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Xabi Alonso. Aubameyang. He's had a shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tries the cutback.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, well measured. Oh, they could be caught out here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's been slipped through. Aubameyang is onto this. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Stood up well to him there. Aubameyang. And he's surging through, and Aubameyang! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Punched away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 66.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Alexander-Arnold. Number 12. Eduardo
Throw it.
Camavinga. Substitution.
Out for a throw. Ruben Dias. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he latch on to this? And the finish! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably would...
He's got tall! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Tries to play it through. That is some save from Khan! And he's following up! Lacking in accuracy. Adams. Haaland is herring after that one. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And this is Eto'o. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Aubameyang. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cleared away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Shevchenko. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Not the most convincing of passes. Produces a cross. Raul. Now it's Aubameyang. That's a sharp pass, and he's being shifted off it.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Pirlo. Clipped into space. Closing it, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, easy pickings there. He's tried one! Rummenigge tries to punch. Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Nice sequence of passes, this. Decent progress down the left. Raul. Ambitious ball here. Seedorf. Nice interception, well timed. Aubameyang. And it's Rodri. To Eto'o. And it's Pirlo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rodri. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. It's Eto'o! Oh, what has happened here? Cross needs to be... rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rodri. Raul. Xabi Alonso. A probing pass. And that's a good ball. Shot, surely! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Pirlo. He can run onto that. Rummenigge. And a chance! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's in on goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shevchenko. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. Oh, super ball. There's the chance! And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. And this is Shevchenko. And it's Ambrosini. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been won straight back. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's superb. Raul. Here's Rodri. Belletti. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Raul. Looking for the run. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Seedorf. Kaká. And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Couldn't squeeze it through. Adams. Eto'o. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries a measured ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. He has a look. Shevchenko! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Belletti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kaká. He's having a go. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And Shevchenko! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And yes, it's him again.
Coming on the field is...
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Aubameyang. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's headed upfield. Oh, good spread. And this is Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Trion promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. And it's with the keeper. Pirlo. Out to the left it goes. Pirlo. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... It's a promising position. And it's made its way to him. And it's Xabi Alonso. Seedorf. It's a threat. Goes for a shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, it's beyond the defence.
Number 3, Hernandez. 2 minutes has been...
And that's it. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were...